Yeah. Okay. I believe it's time to stream now. It's later than I would like to stream, but I didn't have time earlier and I'm exhausted. Don't expect energy today. Not that I'm very energetic usually, but you know. Okay, it's time to open the game. I haven't done that yet. I usually do it before opening the stream. Opening the stream. That's okay. Okay, I have enough of me now. That's enough. Scene. Yeah, it's the game. Okay, I would like to make some progress today. I'm gonna put you at the top of the thing. Yeah. So I'm gonna play the level now, and it'll go swimmingly, as the cool kids say, because all the cool kids are always swimming, as everyone knows. You don't swim? Well, too bad for you. You can't be cool now. Mobile. Can I turn this off? Actually, I would like to do that. I think. Can I turn this off? Help. Help. Account settings. Notifications. On mobile. I can't turn it off, apparently. Hello, welcome. I was gonna try to turn off the thing that happens on my phone every time I try to stream, but it can't happen, so I guess it won't. Cool, that's so you. Which one is it? Is it Troll Machine? I saw you were playing that earlier on the activity feed on Discord. So I'm assuming it's that one. Am I correct? Is it true? Yeah, I'm so smart. I'm like a detective. I'm a real detective. I would be the worst detective, I think. Either that or really good. I feel like I would be either really bad or really good if I was a detective. And not decent. What do detectives even do? Are those like... This is a dumb question. Are detectives even real? are they like a reality? Are they... I mean, I guess so, right? Otherwise they wouldn't be... Why would they be made up? This is a dumb question. Oh, really? I wonder why. But like, what do they do specifically? Detect things? Solve crime? I didn't think crime would need to be solved like that. Or like, I wouldn't think... That tells me nothing. That's like asking if someone doesn't know what a doctor is. And you ask, and you just say, oh, they do doctor stuff. What? That's not a useful answer, is it? Yeah, exactly, whatever that means. That's not helpful for either of us, apparently. I never know how cold my fingers are until I try to play GD. Because they are cold. I can notice it in how difficult it is for me to click. Because like when your muscles are so cold, they won't move properly or whatever. And I don't notice that until I try to actually move it, aka when I play GD. Cool. Isn't Troll Machine like a memory level? Isn't it like this time machine with dumb buffs and memory? Please. There you go. Oh damn. That's a whole 4%, that's so much. Congrats. What? I'm wrong? How could... I need to stop dying to this wave. Ever. It has to stop happening. Oh, what? Huh. Then why is it called Troll Machine? If it has nothing to do with Time Machine and trolling, which is memory. Basically. Usually. Ah. I just hit 44 to 56, by the way. I'm so cool. That's like a huge one. Oh, so it's like really cringe. What do you mean your brain? What does that even mean? Your brain goes boom. It explodes. You die when you play it. You literally die. That's how bad it is. Yikes. I don't like that UFO product very much right now. Okay, I have a feeling I would have an opposite opinion of yours when it comes to this level. Can't quite put my finger on it though. That blue orb is weird. Blue orb, yeah, that's a wrong color. I'm colorblind. I've actually been lying this whole time, and I've just been really good at guessing what color is what, but this time I failed, so I have to be honest now and tell you I'm colorblind. Is there even a type of colorblindness where you see yellow as blue? I don't know. I have generally no idea. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Because that colorblindness isn't random. It's not like you see random colors wrong. There's like a reason behind it all. As usually in the world. It's not just random. I just forgot what... No, I didn't forget. I know now. You do 2, 1, 2. Not hard. How? I feel like there's a story there and I would like to know it. I would like to know why that is, or how that happened. That reminds me of my friend that needs glasses. We figured that out while walking, that she needs glasses, and she hasn't gotten any yet, but she definitely needs them. It's a bad checkpoint. No! I was gonna do the run, so I wouldn't have to do it again. This end part is so chokeable. I'm scared of being there. Oh, and he just played around and randomly picked one, and it helped, or like made her understand things better and stuff. Excuse my prediction of the future. I'm just like predicting the future, right? I was correct. I was 100% correct on everything I said. If anything other than that is true, then I'll flip a table. Damn it. Okay. I understand where this is going. Cool. That's pretty funny, honestly. Not really. Color brightness must suck, but that you find it out through Fortnite, of all things. And like even within the game, like in the colorblind settings of the game, you find it out there. What? Okay, I'm done. Wow, that's a cool checkpoint. I love when this happens. Okay, I'll just go from here then. No need to practice anything else in between, I think. I did it kind of smoothly earlier. No. Anyway, goals for today. I want to get to the drop from 38. That's my goal for today. I don't care about playing from 0. I want to get to the drop from 38. Even if it's the entire stream. I don't care if I like do well in the drop really. It'd be nice obviously, but I just want to get to it from 38. Because that's like a really important run to do. I believe. I'm so tired. I'm not sure if I should be streaming, but I'm going to anyway. But like, I don't promise being very entertaining. Well, first of all, I had to walk home in the rain for like 15 minutes, and like super cold, super windy, and mild rain. It wasn't very fun. It wasn't as bad as it might sound, but it wasn't very fun either. So yeah. That wasn't, yeah. That happened. Because, okay, so the reason I walked home in the rain was because I missed the bus, but not in the way you may think, because I was there in front of the bus, in front of the open bus door, and then the bus driver closes the door on me and drives away while I'm standing there in front of him. What the hell? That's so dumb. I was literally there in front of the door and he just closes it on me and drives away. So I don't know, it's dumb. And I was like, I don't want to wait, so I decided to walk home. Which was faster, all things considered. It's even like 15 minutes to walk home, but it would have taken like 20 minutes to wait for the bus and be on the bus. Or they just didn't see me or something, I don't know. It's not impossible. They just didn't see me. Like, it sucks, but I'm not gonna blame anyone for it. It was my choice to walk in the rain after all. I decided to walk home. Why can't I do this now? And then I do the run? Okay. Okay. So when I'm... Okay, and then I die there. Okay, cool. Yeah, glad that happened. Why can't I do that wave now? So do I really need to go figure out a click pattern for it? I kinda don't want to do that. I'm gonna die now. Why is it dumb? Okay, I can do it now, so I'll do the run. Look at me go. The first try. Yeah. Look. Yeah. First try. What? What? That's a dumb death. Okay. I didn't want that one to happen, honestly. Okay, I'm counting that. I don't care. I'm gonna move on now. And then, yeah, I'm gonna try to get to the second drop from period. That's a really good goal to have. fingers are so cold. I hate it. It's like preventing me to play the game. This is what you mean with warming up. You have to literally warm up your fingers by having them not cold, I believe. Okay. Do, 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 do. I clicked too early and then my click didn't count. And so I messed up. Okay. Not that it matters, I wasn't what I was trying to do. I think I'm gonna try to get to the second drop from here, and then I can move back and go on 38. Because, again, this is the choke point. This is the choke point part. It shouldn't take too long anyway, I believe. It could even happen right now. It's only the shipboard that could mess me up, I believe. Unless I'm like really dumb, which, you know, I kind of am, so it's not impossible that I die somewhere that isn't in here. Okay, I did it. I was too high there. That was kind of expected because of that. Okay. Now to try to get there from 38, which is apparently for some random or okay, the game just decided to lag there. Infinitely harder. It's infinitely harder to do that for some reason. Also, why am I dying there? Do I have to buffer that orb? I didn't know that. Hold on. If I don't buffer it, let me try that. Then I don't. Okay, that's that. Hit the middle of it. Hit the middle. Okay, then you die. Yeah. So I do have to buffer it, I believe. Okay, this wave now. It is so hard for like no reason. But only recently, it just suddenly decided to be hard and difficult. Yeah, like why am I dying there? It's so weird. So random. Why? This is so upsetting. Why do I keep dying here? Is it really just... Can I really... Okay, this is actually good, because can I then start saying that I died there 3 times from 0? Because it's hard? But I don't think it is! So it feels wrong to say. I don't think it's accurate. No, I'm not saying that. That's just an excuse. I can't say it. Okay, now to do this to 72. Which is apparently like insanely hard. It's so hard. I just really wanna... Okay, actually, before anything, I want to, I think, add this to the title. Like, ba 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 ba. Not with the There you go. I believe I want to do that. Title updated. Then do it. Do it then, pussy. I bet you won't. Otherwise, you wouldn't be saying that if you weren't gonna do it. I think you're usually like that. You say I could do this, but then you just don't. And it's like okay, I believe you, but then why don't you? Why say that? Fuck. Yeah, but 65 to 85 is like 30% shorter. So is that really comparable, or what? I mean, I haven't played the level, so I wouldn't know. Maybe that's the hardest part for all I know. No! What? I failed the blue orb. That's embarrassing. I think it's because you accidentally pressed, like it might be because you pressed the spacebar twice and then it's like, oh, you must be ending a sentence now, and then it adds a dot. But I'm not really sure. Like, I know that's a thing, but that might not be the problem. I wouldn't know. Oh, okay. Okay. That's like a sphere ride. That's at like 92. Anyway, well since I couldn't do it that time, I'm gonna be stuck here for another hour, probably. This level tends to do that. It just makes you stuck at somewhere for an hour, and you're like, why am I stuck here? And then you don't understand why. Because you don't remember dying to the choke points very often, or even getting to them very often. So you don't understand why you're dying so often, and why you're not getting anywhere. Oh, blah, 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 blah. That wasn't fun. I'm not sure what I did wrong though, which is why it was even more not fun. No! Yeah, sorry for not talking about today. I'm so tired. I just wanted to play GD and was like, why not stream? Because maybe something will come out of it. You know the vibe. Kind of just playing the game right now. If you couldn't tell, it's like in front of me. I believe you might notice that. Just possibly. My finger is still cold, by the way, which isn't helpful. I don't really know what to do about it though, because if I increase the heating, then it'll like I can't do that because then my entire body will become hotter and not really my finger for some reason. And my entire body becoming hotter is not something I would like to happen. Like, do you see that save control? It's not very good because I can't click properly. What? Okay. Talking about sync, like I've been doing the other streams. that part isn't synced at all. It's 3 clicks, but like they're way faster. Not way faster, but they are faster. That's a cool message. Very glad you wrote that. Yeah. This is comma city, period city, dot city. I don't remember the proper word for it. There's like a word for commas and periods and semicolons and those kind of things. And I don't remember it. There's a word in my mind, but I don't want to say it because I'm not sure if it's accurate and I don't know how to pronounce it either. So I'm not gonna do it. Punctuation. Oh, that's the word, right? That's not what I was thinking of. Okay, punctuation city. That's where you live now. Or at least your phone, apparently. It's so... I don't know. Is this so... Yeah, why? Why do I keep dying there? It's so annoying. I never noticed this being an issue before. Fuck. Okay. That's a dumb tap. That's not a very hard timing. It's like a medium timing for this level. There's like 3 categories in this level. Super easy parts, medium parts, which is like the general difficulty of the level, and then super hard. And it has a lot of all of them, and they're usually all really short, like 1 or 2 clicks. Or just small parts of the level that are one of the things. So it's like a lot of up and down in a way. I don't feel like dealing with this right now. Fucking choke points. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah? Am I gonna find it funny though? Because it's probably was only funny because of who you were with and the context and you know. I don't think I'm gonna be laughing much right now, I believe. Either way. What? That's such an easy timing. That's such an easy timing. This is so not fun right now. No, I just not really had a good day, honestly. That's a message. Wow, that's so funny. It's like they said, "What if you had to do the thing?" And then you said, "Yeah, that'd be interesting," but you had already done the thing, so it's like a comedic moment. I understand it. It honestly wasn't even hard for me. I the Icelandic name I used. I picked it before knowing I was trans. Like I was naming my Terraria character, and I went online for gender-neutral Icelandic names, and I found one on and I was like, this is cool. I'll use this for my Terraria character. And then when I was trans, I was like, I need a name, and I was like, what if I use this name that I use for my Terraria character? And I was like, yeah, I'll use the name I used for my Terraria character. So in a way, the name Icelandic name I have is because of Terraria. In a way. That was like summer of 2020 or something. Yeah, I just googled gender neutral names, and then I picked Either, which is stereotypically more feminine, but it is gender neutral. But Amber Pearl, that one took out. That I yeah. Amber Pearl was from a conversation I had with 3 other people. I was like me and my friend were like, I told my friend I want a new name, and then we were like searching names and stuff, and then we went to a group that we were in so there was 4 of us just like throwing random names in the chat and stuff. It was kind of fun. And I picked Amber Pearl. Please, I hate that wave. It's not hard, but I keep just dying to it. I feel like nothing here is really that hard. This level really isn't that hard, but I just can't do it. Yeah, like, why is that? I died, so I can't continue singing because the song is now disappeared. I realized I got 37 to 69, and then just never... Yeah, and that was just a dumb death as well. I just remember how dumb of a death that was. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. This is so annoying. I am not in the mood. I am not in the mood. This is the bad part of the trilogy. This is the 3rd stream of this level. This is the bad one. The 3rd episode is always the worst one, right? That's just random. That's probably not true at all. Is the 3rd episode always the worst one? I don't know. Probably not. I don't really think... I'd be surprised if there's like a pattern for those things. Unless it's like from the same like company or person or group or whatever, then I guess it can happen because they just somehow do their thing. That's so easily fake. That's definitely fake. I'd be extremely surprised if that wasn't fake. 32 days. That doesn't sound very... Yeah. Rob wouldn't do that, I believe. No, you don't have to. I don't really care. Sorry. I get the idea. It's a countdown and it says 2.2 something or whatever. I don't think there's really much to see there. Oh yeah, Gabi is actually Rob on an alt account, and it's my mod. Yeah. So she knows everything, or I guess technically he, because this is actually Rob on an alt account, and to hide it even further, they're saying to be a girl and stuff. Yeah. Or that. That lie also works. I mean, that's truth. I mean, yeah, because we're telling the truth, of course. I just thought I want to learn this song on the trumpet, but then I realized there's nothing to learn on the trumpet. There's like no notes. It's just following the chords. There's like barely any melody. I don't think I'm gonna want to play this song on the trumpet. That's very fun. And okay, I'm busy learning like an entire album for a concert, so I don't think it's a good idea anyway. That part seems fun though. That's do 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 do. But like, it's not gonna be fun to just play that short part over and over again, you know? That was a cool double click. Glad that happened. Please. I'm so not in the mood to deal with all these random deaths. Because like usually I don't really notice them, and that's why I'm usually fine with them. But now I notice them and I'm not very fine with it. Because I'm not talking about anything and I'm just in a tired mood and whatever. I'm exhausted. And I have a cold finger, which is like my excuse for the day. You know. I knew I was gonna die there. How do I play with... What does that mean? How do I play with 2 fingers? What? You mean like use both mouse and keyboard? I don't think I want to use both mouse and keyboard. I don't think that's gonna help. What? Double the fingers, double the strength, double the power, right? That's... I can't even do that, my fingers don't fit. Unless I put them on top of each other. But that's... no, that's worse. How? Okay, I don't get it. I can't do that. I guess you just have some special ability within you to play with 2 fingers. Which I don't have. You must have a huge mouse. Otherwise, how would that happen? I thought I was dead there, but I wasn't. But now I'm dead, because that's a choke point. Blah, 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 blah. I want to be a fish now. I would like to be a fish. Just like, you know, oh, that actually sounds so perfect. I want to be a fish. Can I be a fish, please? I would actually love to be a fish. Holy shit, that sounds so awesome right now. Imagine being a fish. Imagine how sick that would be. Like, just swim around. That'd be so sick. Damn. I'm really I am thoroughly enjoying this thought right now. Imagine being a fish, just like a normal ass fish. There's a really normal, smooth fish in the ocean. This is entertaining me for so much. Wow, this is awesome. I want to be a fish. Can I just like why didn't God choose me and say now you're a shapeshifter? Why can't God do that? If God was real, this is my proof for why God isn't real. If God was real, he would make me a shapeshifter to make me truly happy. Right? But instead he just made me trans? That's so dumb. Well done, you did the run. That rhymes almost, kind of, in a way. Well done, you did the run. Yeah, that does rhyme. Done, run. Run, done. I am gonna wash my hands to make them warm. Be right back. Okay, so I did that. That's now something I've done. And then to prove how powerful this strategy is, I'm gonna do the runner right now. Never mind, I died to a choke point. Like always. Oh god. When will this loop end? Okay, what is your important question? That probably isn't that important, considering the fact that you're asking it on a public stream. Why? Why are you asking that? I don't know what sadness is, so I don't really think I can answer that question properly. Anyway. That's fine, you can go play CSGO with your friend. That's okay, I'll just be entertaining my fish thoughts meanwhile. You're not obligated to join my streams, you know, just because you're a mod and stuff, or whatever. It's okay. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you, thank you. I wonder if I would still be trans if I was a fish. Well, if I turned into a fish, wouldn't I be trans species? As if that's a thing, yeah. That's so real. God, I hate that. It's so inconsistent. I have a strategy for it, yes, but it's just inconsistent. Because the click before, the 2 clicks before, and then the click itself. Like this, the really... Okay, actually, actually those clicks don't count at all because there's a ceiling there. But you have to release at the same time, and then also click, and then do another release. It's so not ideal. I think I have to click sooner than I am. That could actually help. Because then higher up and I can go more down. What? I went down there? Down into the hole. This isn't golf. I'm not golfing. Geometry dash golfing. I would love geometry dash golf. Is that a thing? I can imagine that being a thing. Like a mini game that someone made with like a billion triggers. That sounds like a real thing. Or that it could be a real thing. Like, if I saw that, I wouldn't question it, you know? I'd just be like, oh, I guess someone made golf in Geometry Dash. I think I clicked that very early. It's a surprise I'm alive. Not a surprise, it's a miracle. What are the... Okay, a miracle is something that is against all odds, right? It's like, this wasn't meant to happen, it's a miracle that it happened. Because it was like super rare or whatever, right? That's like what miracle means. What are the odds to make a miracle? What odds do you need? Like, how rare does it have to be a miracle? Because it has to be like super low, right? And also, I guess, okay, so it's probably, okay, let's throw a random number at the table. A miracle is 0.01%. Okay, so if something has a 0.01% chance of happening, is it a miracle? Well, not necessarily, according to, like, assuming that would be, you know, because then what if you're like farming in a video game for an item that drops 0.01% of the time from a specific enemy? But you make it like a farm, so you kill hundreds of those enemies, even thousands of those enemies every hour. Does it still count as a miracle? You see what I'm getting at? Because then you're kind of increasing the odds, right? So what if the odds for a miracle are a specific... Hold on, I want to not die for a bit. Never mind, I died to the easiest click ever. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. No, my thoughts. No, they were leaving, all of them. They decided to go on a vacation in almost December. Fuck. Okay, yeah, so what if a miracle is something that has a specific odd to happen in X amount of time? So like, so let's say you have an event like, I don't know, winning the lottery. There's like, and let's say that that's 1 in 10 million. It's probably way less, but let's say winning the lottery is 1 in 10 million. And it's 1 in 10 million for every year. Not for every ticket, but for every year you're alive. So like in that 1 year, there's a 1 in a 10 million chance you win the lottery, no matter how often you buy a lottery ticket. And that's what counts as a miracle. Like it's X odd in X time. so you can't, so it doesn't count as a miracle if you actively tried for it to happen, like farming for a rare item in a video game. You get what I'm saying? I think that makes sense. I think that's a pretty good definition of a miracle. But for my own sake, I'm gonna Google the definition of miracle now. An extraordinary and welcome event that is not explicitly my natural scientific laws and there is therefore other. So technically a miracle is something that literally can't happen. So technically, never ever has a miracle happened. Because a miracle, by definition, cannot happen. What? I mean, there's other definitions here as well. But the first wow. The first definition of a miracle is something that can't happen, basically. What? Damn. Okay, so I guess the odds of my equation there is just 0 out of 0. 0% odds. Whoa. That's something I did not know. That just... Wow. Okay. I don't really know how to feel about that. A miracle is something good that breaks the laws of science and physics and laws and everything. Interesting. Okay, I didn't hold. Okay, hold this time. Look, yeah. Blah. Okay. I have to do something now real quick. Adobe. I've heard that they're like a bad company. Well, I know that they're like a bad company. Did you know Adobe is now charging you money to buy... Actually, this might be wrong because I just read it on a random thread on the internet and it might have just been fake, which is very possible actually. But the fact that I believe it is kind of telling on Adobe that they're charging to be able to use colors in like certain colors in Photoshop. You have to pay a subscription to use certain colors. Like what? That's so dumb. Again, that might be false. I decided randomly on the random place, but like the fact that I believe it is kind of telling on Adobe, isn't it? There's a reason everyone pirates their stuff. It's hella expensive and they have bad policies about like canceling. If you want to cancel an Adobe for subscription, you have to pay another fee. You have to pay to cancel. It's like what? And like that's allowed because it's just like in the thing you have to agree to when you get a subscription. It says that you have to pay to cancel, so it's completely fair technically. Excuse me. And then stuff like that, paying to use colors. So I don't particularly like it. Oh my god. I don't know if cool. I don't even if I know what was that assortment of words. I don't even know if I will go from 0 today after I do this run. I want to do this run at the very least, but I don't know if I'll go from 0. I might just end after this one. That might happen. I'm just not really feeling it. Why can't I click the orb? As you might be able to tell. That's a what? Did I click it too early or hold too long? That's the question. Or maybe both. I don't even know. Either way, that sucks. Okay. That tip is hard, to be fair. Oh god. Why can't I do that orb now? Damn. Okay, never mind, I guess. No do for me. Illegal strategy. My finger is also cold again. For like no reason. There's no reason for this to happen. I'm not like the rest of my body is completely fine. It's only this one finger. Only my one finger that I'm actually using is cold. This is a bad stream. This is awful. Oh god. Worst stream ever. Confirmed. What the hell? Yeah, I don't think I should really keep streaming. I kind of thought this would happen. But I was like, nah, it'll be fine. But then it turns out it wasn't. You know? I think the most annoying thing is my finger being cold, honestly. Doesn't make everything else worse, you know? wanna cry. Yeah, I think I should go, honestly. I was just not in the mood to stream and I was like, well, I have to, but no, I don't have to. Why is anything happening ever? Yeah. I'm a bit of a dumbass, yeah. I would say that. I would say so. I think that's a fair thing to say. Considering everything. I thought I was dead, so I didn't click there. I was like, fuck, I did that too early, but it was actually perfect. I did it perfectly, but then I was like, no. My brain just had to decide that it wasn't perfect, and then I didn't click afterwards. Oh my god, that has happened way too often on this level. Where I just think I didn't die, where I think I died, and then I just didn't, and then I died because I thought I died. It's so silly. So silly. Okay, I'm gonna get to the insanely hard Q part once more, then I'm gonna dip. It's just I'm not in the mood for this right now. I don't know what I'll do afterwards though. Then I need to decide on something else though. Fuck. I need to find something to do if I'm gonna stop doing this. That's true. I didn't realize that. Realizing I didn't want to do something you were gonna do ruins my day, because it's like, okay, but then what the hell am I gonna do instead? You know, this is what I had planned to do, but then I'm deciding not to do it, and then it's like, what the hell do I do then? Okay, I guess I'll go. I shouldn't really be playing this now. I am too tired. I think I might be pushing myself too much to do things when I shouldn't. But no, I feel bad. Oh well, I'll be fine. Better stream tomorrow? What am I doing tomorrow? I have trumpet practice, and I don't think I have anything happening. Wait, I have the thing to do. Right. Okay. I'll see you when I stream tomorrow. I probably will. Woo!